Welcome back to another cheap rip. So I previously did 87 Sportflicks. Now I'm going to do 86 Sportflicks. So again, growing up, this was comparatively speaking, a very expensive product. I never got much of it when I was a kid. Of course, I was quite young at the time. But even after it'd been on the shelves for a while, I didn't really get much of it. But now, you can pick them up cheap for maybe $10 a box, if that. So it does have a little bit of a bend to them. This is the chrome of the 80s, if you will, and the bend that you get with these. It's basically stack by stack. I'm not going to open everything and then flip through it quickly. I'll basically unwrap each stack and then we'll go through it. See what we get. Sportflicks is Sportflicks. That's interesting because you have 2 images per card. Through their fancy 80s technology. And I believe, which I could be wrong, that there are some decent rookies in this particular release. We will definitely have to wait and see. There should be plenty of Hall of Famers. And some quality players overall. Not as I've done before because it's much, much easier to do it this way. Is I'm going to flip them over and we'll go through it that way. So Mattingly, Boggs, and Lansford. So you can see Mattingly there. Lansford will show up. And Boggs, there's Boggs. He slowly shows up. And then little trivia cards. Put those aside. Alrighty. So Carlton Fisk. 3 images, sorry. Fanciness. Little Mattingly insert or whatnot there. Nice Ripken here. Strawberry, Sachs, and Rose. It's kind of creepy when you change them all really quick. Fred Lynn, he's on the Orioles. Don Mattingly promo. Hershiser. This is Big Six. Gooden, Guidry, Tudor. Andujar, Saberhagen, Downing. More of the trivia ones. Steve Sachs with Mattingly on top. Saberhagen was an 80s beast. Yeah, Pete Rose, Ron Say, and Raleigh Fingers. More trivia. Tom Hare, or Her, however you want to say his name. Tim Raines. Madeline Boggs, Lansford, we already saw that. Jeff Presley, not interested. Fernando Venezuela. New Hall of Famer Ted Simmons. More trivia. Juan Samuel. Donnie Baseball fell on the floor. Tony Gwynn, Goose Gossage, Bill Madlock, Bob James, looks like a serial killer, Seaver Negro Sutton. So nice having 3 Hall of Famers on one card. Jeff Reardon, reliever for the Expos. Charlie Liebrand, goofy looking guy. Sandberg Garvey Rose. Lee Smith. Odeby McDowell. I think that's how you say his name. All right, and then this one, Big Six. You have Boggs, Carew, Mattingly, Brett, Cooper, and Willie Wilson. Keith Moreland. Roger McDowell. Boddicker, Sutcliffe, Guidry. Quisenberry, to put him aside. Mike Moore. Sutcliffe, Carlton, Seaver. Mike Schmidt. Last one for the stack is Phil Niekro and the Yankees uni. Grabbed from the wrong stack. Oops. I will give Sportfics credit that there usually is pretty good mix per box, at least from what I've seen. And now, kind of seeing what's on the back of each of these, and then the 87 box. 87, I had maybe 1 or 2 doubles to my recollection. All right, so let's flip this bad boy over. And, well, yeah, let's stick to what we were doing. So Davis, Whitaker, Carew. Reggie Jackson. Bob Stanley. Eck on a 3-way. Just sounded wrong. Tony Fernandez. Mario Soto. Big Six, Gwynn, Madlock, Guerrero, Parker, Rose, Hernandez. Ron Kittle, Mike Scioscia, Fernando Venezuela, Sutcliffe Seaver. Lee Smith again. Ted Power. Schmidt, Rice, Foster. Jeff Reardon. Of course, as soon as I say something about, oh, collation's pretty good, then I get 2 repeats. Tony Pena, Andy Hawkins, Juan Samuel, Al Oliver, on the Blue Jays. Yeah, go figure. Porter Guerrero Schmidt. Fisk again. Ryan Sandberg. Big Six. Ozzie Gann, Saberhagen, Mattingly, Coleman, Gooden, McGee. We'll get action shots with that one, not just portraits. Lee Lacy. Willie McGee. Quisenberry, Gossage, Lee Smith. That aside. Herbeck. Guidry. Sutcliffe Seaver Denny. Leon Durham. Jim Rice. 85 World Series champions. Saberhagen, Lonnie Smith, Danny Jackson, Eorg, Sundberg, Liebrant, Quisenberry, Motley, Brett Balboni, Wilson, Frank White. Wow. That is a heck of a lot of guys they crammed onto one card. That's pretty cool, though. Gotta find someone that PC's Royals and send it to them. Steve Sachs. Ernest Riles. Willie Hernandez, Raleigh Fingers, Bruce Suter. Mike Schmidt again. Keith Hernandez. Raines, Willie Wilson, Davey Lopes. Kurt Gibson, still with the Tigers. And Pedro Guerrero. Last stack. Again, it's a fun little batch of cards. There's a fair amount of Hall of Famers in here. It is interesting to see the 80s technology firsthand again. I remember these were quite a big deal when they came out. Granted, I was very, very young. Even throughout the initial lifespan of Sportfics, it was always kind of fascinating that they had multiple pictures on each card. This same type of thing was in a lot of different, this multi-image Sportflics type effect was in a lot of different products, and it was one of those ubiquitous things of the 80s. All right, flip this over. Big hitters. Mattingly Ripken Yount. Nice two Hall of Famers on there. Alvin Davis, skip him. Don Sutton Hall of Famer with the Angels. Dotson, Andahar, Doyle Alexander. Rod Carew. Greg Walker. Hubie Brooks. Keith Moreland again. Doug DeSantis. Burt Blyleven and Kuzman Denny. Paul Molitor. Trammell. Nolan Ryan, Valenzuela, Gooden. Yeah, I haven't pulled a solo Ryan yet. Kirk Gibson. Oh, sorry, this is Andre Thornton. Gary Ward. Bill Madlock. Gary Templeton. Big Six, Carew Negro Rose. Ryan Seaver Tallman. Okay. Bill Buckner. Tom Seaver. Hoyt Flanagan Guidry. Presley. Go right up there. Donnie Baseball, Vince Coleman. Tony Perez, Rusty Staub, Pete Rose. Tom Hare. Dave Parker. Jay Howe. Mike Marshall. Ozzie Guillen. Ripken Kara Rose. And come last couple cards here. Fred Lynn again. Last card is Teddy Hira. Not the best way to end it. So, it's a nice little product. It's fun. It's nostalgia. It's a trip back to now far surpassed technology, to say the least. But it's fun. It's a really cheap product now. You can pick up a lot of Hall of Fame cards that you may not have if that's your thing. It's just fun. So, that is 86 Sportfics. Now you've seen 87 and now 86. So, hope you enjoyed this little nostalgia break for me. Hope to see you again. And please remember, collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. Most importantly, have fun. Whether you're making videos, watching and commenting, attending live streams, group chats, going to your LCS, going to local card shows, or just talking about the hobby of family and friends, find the way that best suits you and how you can contribute to this community in some way. Because it really is a tremendous community, diverse in personality and PC, and it's incredibly supportive, and people genuinely care for one another. And this channel is a testament to that and to the community itself. So I encourage you to get out, be a part of the community, enjoy the hobby, figure out what you want to collect. So thank you for joining me again. I hope you have a good one. And bye for now.